It's okay, you didn't miss any plot.
Napisać reportaż
It's
o
Holstin.
przegranych interesach lokalnej ubojni. Wczoraj przyszedł faks.
Oh, my cat's messing with the blinds again.
jest
I gotta.
głębsze niż ubojnia.
Dobra.
Większe niż nowa trójca. Znów mu odjebało. Już
I'm
dawno
in the way
miał
of
z
the
tym
words.
wszystkim skończyć. Nie da się napisać tylu
I
reportaży,
can't
żeby
fix that.
naprawić ten kraj.
He says fix this country.
Pociąg przyspieszył. Głośnik wycharczał, że nie zatrzymujemy się
You
w
guys
jeziornej
understand what he's
kolonii.
saying, right? I don't want to like
Stacja
tab out
nieczynna
and
do odwołania.
break the
Następna
cutscene.
stacja Holstin. 37 km od jeziornych.
Classic. All right. Here we are at Holstin. It's kind of like a survival horror game. I might scoot myself up here. Just to get out of the way of where the subtitles might live. Yeah, it's you're in for a treat. Let's just go normal. If you play games but not survival horrors or TPP shooters. You down with TPP? In PUBG, I was definitely a TPP guy.
Obolały wszedłem na dworzec.
Okay, I'm definitely
Udało
out of
mi
the
się
way
z
of the
niego wyjść.
subtitles.
Maś. Wstrętna, wijąca się. Większ uciekłem w stronę.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Zamknąłem za sobą drzwi.
I didn't
Co
realize
tu się
I was
do cholery
skipping.
stało?
Words. I don't think we needed to see all that, so that's okay. WASD, F, and QE. Great. Uh-oh. Okay, WASD? Okay. You know, maybe this is just fine. I have to check what happened there. Please. Oh, dude, this is kind of sick. I can tell this is already going to be a good game. Changing the perspective like this? Holy moly, this is cinema. Whoa.
Przepraszam, wszystko w porządku?
It is Fez!
Pewnie. Świetnie się bawię. Siedzę sobie na kiblu, poranna kupa papierosek. Zastanawiam się, jak
Man,
zacząć
she's going
następny
crazy
dzień.
in there, taking
Może
it
od
down.
rozpierdolenia sobie głowy w toalecie na dworcu.
Pani ma broń? Proszę zaczekać.
Kim pan jest? Co pan tu w ogóle robi?
Usłyszałem strzał.
No tak, strzelam sobie. Nie wolno? Muszę poćwiczyć, bo nie umiem trafić do bliskiego celu. A gdyby... tak właśnie
Trigger warning.
Proszę tego nie robić.
Noż kurwa
Please.
mać, daj kobiecie trochę prywatności.
This is kind of a heavy game. Kind of
Cholera
serious
jasna, proszę
game.
pani.
Wejdź.
Oh, she missed.
Nie przejmuj się. Spłukałam. Podejdź bliżej. Zabierz to ode mnie.
Dang, that butt can poop. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, it's funnier when I guess you swear, but
Tomasz.
it's...
To jak? Strzelasz?
Co? Nie strzelę do
Alright,
jedynej
I'm just
myślącej
thinking
osoby
of
na tym zatopiu.
that...
Przemyśl to.
I guess it's like a meme
Może
or
będziesz tego
something,
żałował.
where it's like a
to ma
dog
niby
with its
znaczyć?
face
Widzisz, co
getting
się
like
dzieje dookoła?
blown.
Maś, potwory, wszystko. To
It's
przeze
like, you know,
mnie.
it's like the hair is going back,
wszystko przeze mnie.
and the caption is,
Strzel.
she wasn't lying, that
Nikt ci nie będzie
ass
miał tego za
can
złe.
fart.
Nawet jeśli to prawda,
Which is pretty funny. I don't know why
możesz mi
that
przynajmniej
appeals to me,
powiedzieć,
but
co się tutaj dzieje?
To był eksperyment. Byłam częścią zespołu, który pracował w okolicy.
Librarian, pull it up, please.
Coś poszło nie tak. Plazmodium, ta maś,
Also, I'm not
wymknęło
reading
się
any
spod
of this.
kontroli. To
Is
częściowo
everything
organizm,
okay in here?
częściowo substancja. Trochę żyje, trochę
I
nie.
tapped out on the
Promieniowanie?
dialogue because I was talking about.
Nie. Jeśli
internet
chodzi o to,
memes.
czemu jest kurwa wszędzie, to też chcę się tego dowiedzieć.
Also, I can't
Możesz to
understand the
powstrzymać?
language, so I'm not.
Nie mam
keeping up.
pojęcia. Wiesz co, przydałoby mi się przewietrzenie mózgu,
Okay,
żeby
good.
wpadł mi jakiś świeży pomysł.
I am getting
Przepływ
kind of
inspiracji. Gdybym tak tylko miała
I
dodatkową
wouldn't say
dziurę w
like
głowie,
bullied
mogłabym...
exactly, but I'm getting like peer pressured
Odpada.
by my
Następna propozycja.
girlfriend
Warto było spróbować.
to turn off
W takim
subtitles
razie
in
znajdź sposób,
media,
by nas stąd bezpiecznie wydostać.
which I don't know if I've just
Zobaczymy,
like
co potem.
trained myself to only enjoy media if I can read the words, but now I'm feeling like I don't know. Have we ruined media by always having subtitles on?
Zdecydowałeś się już?
Muszę się stąd wydostać. Główne drzwi są zablokowane. Stoi przed nimi coś jak
I don't know.
z mazi. Ma takie...
To matka plazmodium. Nie przesunie się. Ale da się ją zniszczyć.
Can't be destroyed. Look for small glowing orange orbs.
Takich
Weak
samych jak te, które ma
spots.
w brzuchu. Powinny być w okolicy. Zdecydowałeś się już? Idź.
Weak spots. I know how to... What do you mean, what's her beef? She just has like 2 perfectly good working ears. That's the beef. Oh, okay. Okay, space, press to dodge. Hold right click to enter aiming. Left click. Press to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4 items in quick spots. Okay. Oh, dude! Oh my gosh, that's amazing! That's so cool.
Anita miała rację.
That's real
Ostatecznie
cinema right
zniszczyłem
there.
matkę plazmodium i udało mi się wyjść na zewnątrz.
Wow.
Potem zaczęły się schody. Znaleźć
But,
Bartka
like,
i
I get it.
przekonać go, żeby
Subtitles can be
porzucił swoje
distracting.
ślady. Gdzie miałem go szukać? Jedyne co wiedziałem to, że zatrudnił się w ubojni.
And sometimes the subtitles spoil what's happening on screen. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm still using them as of right now, but I'm not saying that subtitles are like indefensible. And if you're hearing impaired, then you're not the person that I'm talking to, of course. But if you're like a lazy millennial / Gen Xer who's like too busy looking at their phone to interface with the media, then maybe you are the problem.
Pętliczek czerwony?
Kto, ja?
Pętliczek czerwony, kto ja? Hej! Jak nie wiesz, to chociaż nie przeszkadzaj!
Gdzie ja jestem?
I assume this
No
hits harder when you can actually understand the
No nie
language.
wygłupiaj się.
Because
Kto ty
reading is
jesteś?
cool, I
Nie
suppose,
znam
but
cię.
you know, I feel like some of that is
Bartosza
lost in subs
Grabowskiego.
versus dubs, you know.
Blondyn w okularach średniego wzrostu. Przyjechał tutaj niedawno. Z tego co wiem, pracuje w ubojni.
Nie zadaje się z nieznajomymi. Musisz porozmawiać
This
z
game
kimś
definitely has
dorosłym.
the sauce.
O, panowie budowniczy. Oni ci pomogą. Pan Paweł i pan Gaweł.
Okay, bye.
Pan Paweł jest na północy, a pan Gaweł na południu. Znasz się na mapie? Bo ja tak. Chodź, pokażę ci.
I can see that too. Is a telephone booth? Okay, that's probably like the save point. What am I? Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's settle down here. I feel like most young people are relying on subtitles to
Już się
glance at their
zgubiłeś?
media
W takim razie na
rather
pewno...
than interface with it like earnestly.
Fakę, torba, borka,
But that's totally fair. Found telephone card. Oh, that's probably... Oh gosh. I hate games with like a save currency where you have to save your save uses.
To jest mapa.
This is a map!
To ulice, prostokąty to budynki. Wszystko tak jakby
Okay,
widać
buddy.
w sprawie.
I know what a
Wszystko
map
wojna
is.
jest za lasem. Narysuję ci
But yes, thank you for
strzał.
drawing me an
Słaba ta
arrow.
mapa. Ani jednej budowy tutaj, na górze, czyli na północy. Widać budowę pana Pawła.
Halo, młodzik!
O, to pan
Bucko?
Paweł.
Is that a
Zawsze
colloquialism,
tak
or is
śmiesznie
that-
woła.
Okay.
A po drugiej stronie jest budowa pana...
Młodzik, cholera jasna!
Okay, so they both say Bucko. I guess that's fair. That's true. Press M to open the map. We're gonna check the map. Map window, you can see your quest log. Sure. Guy who just had everything explained to him. So where do I go? That's the locals. Oh, they got bops.
Cholera jasna, trzeba tę
Smash
ściankę
this wall down. We gotta
rozdupczyć.
get out somehow.
Przecież wyjść musimy. Halo? Młodzik, dawaj, rozwalaj. Ruchy. Coś
Grab
ciężkiego
something heavy.
przynieś, wal.
Can do.
Zaraz się postawi na nowo. Ale ja nie jestem, że... W dupie mam, co ty jesteś albo nie jesteś. Masz te...
Why is it like... And I hope I'm not pigeonholing an entire country. But why is so much media about Eastern Europe just how like bleak everything is? Is that just how Eastern Europe is? Is this an average day in, I don't know, Russia or something? Yeah, I guess, right what you know. You know, what a lot of people don't know is this game is a metaphor for packing foam. That's what that is. It's packing foam. Evidently. People on Twitter be like, well, they should just choose not to live there anymore. They should just leave. Are you? Okay, you were just coming at me awfully fast.
Wiesz już, gdzie szukać Bartka? Pobawimy się we trójkę, jak go zwalnię,
Okay.
tak z kimś pobiegać.
Fun to
Chcesz
run with some.
cukierka?
Want a candy?
Weź
Take
więcej,
more.
dla mnie
Sure. Is that like health? What the heck is that? What the heck am I looking at, man? Push pull. Oops. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm so locked in on the game that I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm so locked in, I'm locked out.
Deus meus cosma.
There's nothing to do over here, really. Oh, is Kopiko a real candy? How about that? What's it taste like? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. It's from Indonesia. I never would have guessed, because this game does not look like it's from Indonesia. Coffee flavored hard candy. Of course it's coffee flavored. Seems like nothing in this part of the world would taste sweet at all. Okay. Okay, so I am crouching. Oh, climb up like that. Okay. I just missed it, that's all. I like to climb down now. I'm not having any fun.
Co ci ludzie mają z głową? Już nie lepiej było go
Oh,
po
that
ścianę zostawić
crazy
niż takie
rotation there.
pokomazy?
Alright, good. Sorry you hate art, man. Bro really just looked at a painting and said, I don't get it. You're right, maybe there is something wrong with this part of the world. And by you, I mean me. Ah, of course, it's Catholicism. That's the problem. Or Orthodoxy? I don't know. I think they're more Orthodox than Catholic. And so many Miyazaki doors. Road leads out of the city. Are you sure? Because I feel like I want to leave this horrible place. Okay, let me squeeze.
Pracy jest gwarancją bezpieczeństwa.
Gunpowder, sure. Was there a crafting system? Am I going to get to craft in this game? I don't think I need a save yet, so I'm just going to...
Młodzik, wreszcie
Hey,
jesteś.
bucko.
Myślałem, że nigdy nie przyjdziesz.
Bucko really works when you put like some oomph
Podrzuć
on
mi
it.
breszkę, bo mi się tu zagwoździła taka klepka skurkowana.
Breszkę? Musiał mnie pan z kimś pomylić. Nazywam się Tomasz Wolański i szukam...
Breszka, łom, wyciągacz, różnie wołają. Breszka z niemieckiego. Niektórzy mówią, że to nieładnie, ale mi się akurat podoba. Taki wygięty pręt do wyciągania gwoździ z jednej strony, a
I'm honestly amazed at how much this game is explaining simple concepts like a map and a crowbar.
A ty jeszcze nie znasz wszystkich zasad.
We have to send funding to Eastern Europe, man. Cigarettes. All they have are cigarettes and hard candies. They don't have any education. They just eat and smoke. Evidently. Orthodoxy.
gwarancją
That's my
bezpieczeństwa.
chicken jockey voice. And the doxy even kind of works. Store items here? Definitely don't want to leave a gun. It was very important to me.
O, zobacz jaki ze mnie gapa młodzik. Pierwszy
Ah.
w stole, rzucę okiem.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna save first and then leave my gun. I don't know why I can't take my gun in there. This is like a post-apocalyptic scenario. I feel like I gotta have the thing on me.
Chodź lisek koło drogi, nie ma
Yes. Also, I think this is the first like 2 hours of the game, so I don't know how much of this we're gonna play. It might just be the rest of the stream, honestly.
Porządek w miejscu
Okay.
pracy jest
I left the
gwarancją
gun.
bezpieczeństwa.
I could have all the cigarettes I could ever smoke, but leave the gun. A modern portable toilet. Wow, so they do have technology. That's good. But they leave the toilet paper outside? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Exposing your butt to the elements like that? That's not fun. That's barbaric. Also, it's so Eastern European for cigarettes to restore your health. Because of course they would. It's sustenance. Where am I supposed to go out here? Oh. Climb over that thing. More cigarettes? Do I crouch through that? Oops. I guess I can't really crouch through that, huh? I'm just gonna smoke myself to death. Oh, it's more like of a channel, it would seem. I'm also, quick little magic tangent. I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying the Final Fantasy set, because I thought I was gonna hate it, because I did so badly at pre-release, but had a pretty good draft yesterday. Although the opponents were pretty terrible, so I think that helped. Basically, the takeaway is that winning is fun and losing is not fun. So, write that down. Also glad that this is a game that has the climbing points marked with red, because I'm not a smart guy, and I need the game to spell it out for me sometimes. Wow, I've got so many cigarettes, man. It's crazy. Am I gonna actually get like anything useful in here or just a bunch of cigarettes? I see a crowbar. Pick up Popico. Alright. Cool.
Oddawaj.
Give it back.
Oddaj, złodzieju.
Uh-oh.
Złodziej?
Złodziej!
So this is why you didn't want me to have a gun.
Głościej tam u was niż na targu rybnym.
You want me to be ambushed by these poisoned men?
Klepiemy!
Invent your first melee weapon. You can have one melee weapon and one ranged weapon equipped at the same time. Melee weapons get worn out when dealing damage. Uh-huh. Hold, wait until the charge indicator gets filled. Release the input too soon. Oh, great. Timing. Oops. All right. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Whoa! Okay. I think I need some health. Poison for some relief. Okay. Oh, cigarettes is money. That's even more funny. Useful for crafting. All right, well, how do I get... Okay, well, that... I feel like I should use that. We love a crafting system in a survival horror game. It's like survival horror games couldn't really figure out how to make their games more interesting, so they put in crafting. Jack Black in a survival horror game be like, first we shoot, then we craft. That's pretty bad, I think. I hope nobody heard that. I don't know why I can't, like, charge and move. Oops. Okay, cool. Trace cigarettes. I remember when I was in high school, I thought that learning Russian would be so cool. And then after about an hour of attempting to read a Cyrillic language for the first time, I was like, why did I decide to do this? Duct tape armor, full set. You know they're gonna make a Minecraft movie too. The only question is, who are they casting as Alex? Who is like the most Hollywood actress to cast as Alex Minecraft? It does feel like an Anya Taylor-Joy. I don't know. I just like. I think I was a little bit brainwashed as a kid to think that, you know, the like the military industrial complex was a cool thing, and something about like Russia appealed to me in that like it hit like a similar vein for me.
Perypetie mamy ostatnimi czasy. Nasz serce ściska, że takimi rupieciami pracują. O! Pełny remanent zrobię. Co tam, młodzik? Robię remanent,
Wie pan coś o Bartoszu Grabu?
Jak w ubojni, to nie tu. Tu jest plac budowy, nie uboj. Co tam, młodzik?
Yeah, there was something about it. Was just really like the Soviet aesthetic that I was like, dude, this is cool. I'm gonna learn Russian. And turns out that's hard.
Chciałem coś załatwić, ale nie wyszło.
I
Dalej nie
did
wiem
give
nic
up
więcej
after
o
an
Bartoszu.
hour. Although, to be fair, I give up on most things after an hour.
To czemu nic? Papiery?
I'm
Co to,
not a good learner.
nie walił nas linijką po
Interviewers
łapach.
don't watch.
Znaliśmy od
I'm not a good self-teacher, I
Gdzie
should
są te
say.
jego papiery?
W mojej bazie.
Interviewers are not allowed
Oczywiście, że zaczeka. No co ty?
to watch my stream. I should probably save. Use my only save card. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna follow that guy, huh? This map is kind of sloppy. No. Alright, well, we went this way.
Porządek w miejscu pracy jest gwarancją bezpieczeństwa.
Unless I shouldn't follow this guy. Excuse me. Oh, I have to climb down. Did he come this way? Oh, okay. Sorry. Hello. Welcome, first time chatter. Want to learn Russian so you can read Soviet lit. But don't they just translate Soviet lit? Do you find that you're getting like a more true experience about reading the original? I don't know. I guess I'm the kind of guy that just kind of expects people to translate accurately. Oh, is this a... Oh, well. Spoilers, I don't know what the guy looks like yet. I should probably... Oh, that was the trash that I rooted through. Yeah, I'm playing this for the first time. I don't know why I thought, Yeah, joke's on me, right? Joke's on me for trusting translators. Jinky, don't put me on blast like that, okay? You expect me to pay attention. This game's pretty good, though. It does have the sauce. Alright, so what am I doing? Find a way to the slaughterhouse. Maybe I'm supposed to go down that aisle. Aisle? Alley. Can I break this wall with a
Masz czym rozwalić?
crowbar?
I poleć!
Wow, that's a strong crowbar. Holy smokes.
Dzień dobry.
Kuchnij, no. Gaweł to przy piwie mi możesz mówić. W robocie, panie majster. No, ale
Magister.
robota ci się w rękach pali. Będą z ciebie
Magister.
ludzie.
Talk about brawn, huh?
Zna pan może Bartosza Grabowskiego? Blondyn w okularach, pracuje w
Yeah.
ubraniu.
Puderlak w okularkach? Taki, co jeszcze pierwszy... Podobno u Białeckiego robił. Normy nie wyrabiał. Jak raz prezes go... Ale to wiadomo, że nowemu trzeba mniej dawać do roboty. No, ale robota ci się w rękach... Wiadomo, że o suchym pysku to nie robota. Ale do
Mix some herbs to your spirit. Fix the smell. Combine. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alcohol and herbs. I don't think I have any alcohol yet. Just herbs. Can I, like, stack my herbs? Cause that's like a tree stack. Combine. I just want to clean up my inventory a little bit. Gunpowder. Okay. I love a good inventory management system. I don't really care about like backpack battles or whatever, because I think that's a little too much, you know. Like they took the one thing that was fun about survival horror games and made it just too much. I don't know, Pyrexian Literator, you're saying a lot of woke stuff right now. Just, that doesn't really mean anything. I'm just, you saying woke to describe anything I don't understand. Combine with alcohol. Great. Did I have any nicknames in high school? I actually did have a nickname in high school. I had one nickname in my entire lifetime. I had a buddy who would call me Woods, which is kind of, you know, it's not exactly a clever nickname, but it is exactly one syllable shorter. So it kind of does the job of a nickname. But otherwise, I would just like, no, like a collection of trees. Otherwise, I would definitely, although I didn't start the nickname in high school joke until I was in college. And at that point, that's never truthful, you know. It was never actually your nickname in college. Can I like full stack that, please? I just would really like to combine some inventory items. No, that's kind of rude. Wish you wouldn't call me that. I wish you wouldn't allegedly call me that. Oh, yay! More inventory. Four Eyes was also kind of like a washed insult. I think people would just call you gay instead. Or, you know, worse, they would say the F slur. Because, you know, back in the late aughts, 2010s, it was still an insult to be called gay.
Kiedy on wróci? Trójco
Okej.
święta, które to już godzina?
Przepraszam, do ubojni to w tę stronę?
No do ubojni pojechał. do
Slaughterhouse!
A jak to jest daleko?
Sorry, I didn't need to do the
Do
accent.
ubojni to fest daleko. Samochodem to rych...
Okay, well, thanks. I guess we did need to give that lady a... The thick forest begins here. Slaughterhouse is quite far away. It's unwise to proceed on
Na
foot. Well,
kamarz przez las się
sorry.
nie da.
take my glasses off? Why, are you gonna do something to my face with AI? Is that can't do something with that power line? Oh. Probably more accurately, Just a bunch of stuff on the ground. Trying to get a retina scan. Sure, buddy. I take a nice close image, high res. Although my camera isn't exactly high quality, as I'm sure you can tell. Sure, I should save. What are gas prices looking like in this part of the world? Why do I need to do that? What's the purpose of that?
Tu też nic nie ma. Kurwa, nikt już dzisiaj nie jara. Świat szedł na psy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I would rotate. Do I get to? Yeah, a little bit. You're right, actually. This is my cosplay. Don't steal.
Ej, ty tam! Bez nerwów świeża.
Got some ciggies.
No się. Skąd cię przerzucili? Łączyca, Barczewo?
I don't know what any of that means.
Nieważne,
Oh, you're
teraz
right. You know, and I do have a. It's not a brown jacket, but I've got a.
Sprawa jest. Masz cygareta?
Got that fur collar there.
Proszę.
No i widzisz? Tak się robi dobre pierwsze wrażenie.
Wow. Maybe I should get my heavy winter coat,
Co kurwa tak cicho?
just to
Robimy aferę?
sweat my butt off
Ja chcę tylko...
No już, nie
and
pierdolę.
cosplay this character.
Trójka. I dzwonimy.
It's kind of just having a mustache and long hair, huh?
No jebać konfidentów.
Taki jesteś cwaniak?
Also, welcome first time chatter.
Ty, świeżak, szykuj się.
Pick up knife. Yeah, I definitely would like a knife. Although, ooh. Okay. Let's try to conserve ammo a little bit now that we've hit them in their weak spot. Whoop. I'm definitely not turning the right way. Well. Okay, you're... How did you get up? Rude. Okay. All right, Buster. I didn't want to have to... What? You made me slow. That's not part of the deal. Bucko. All right, fine. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't set me like all the way
Ej, bez
back.
nerwów, skąd cię
Okay.
Nieważne, słuchaj świeżak.
Let's skip all this.
No i widzisz? Nadal jesteś dla
Afery?
No już, nie pierdolę.
Yeah, this is part of the marketing campaign,
Taki
actually. I'm
jesteś
getting
cwaniak?
sponsored to play this by looking like the main character. Whoops. I'm also missing a lot. Got a lot of bullets, so I might as well use them. Although you gotta die. Oops. Here comes the windup. And swing, bada bada.
Ho, ho, ho. Wiesz jak pogrywać ze szkod? Nie widziałem sprzętu, bo przecież żadnego nie masz. Ale jakbyś chciał go...
Co zrobić?
A, świeżak, świeżak. Ty,
Oh, is this? Oh, he's the potion seller.
Są kulki. Zapamiętaj sobie.
What are you
Coś
buying?
dostałeś?
I know Resident Evil. Although, you know what I should do? I've got Resident Evil for the PC. I should do a playthrough. And not the new one either. I've got the old Resident Evil. Several different types of ooze. Uh-huh. You have to get rid of her to go further. Sure. I could never shoot Mother. Mother seems to draw energy from big, glowing orange weak spots. Find the pattern to distinguish between them. Well, you asked the wrong guy to find patterns. Plasmodium is blocking the way. Which growths are real and destroy them? Shooting other bulges is fake. Huh? Restaurant? Miyazaki shortcut? Shortcut me? Didn't there was some Crash Bandicoot streams, weren't there, where Activision sent like these humongous Crash Bandicoot hands to streamers, and they had to play Crash Bandicoot with the big gloves on. That's a pretty funny sponsored segment. Like, the marketing team was cooking with that one. Oh no. All right, chat, write this down. I can't believe I'm gonna take a picture of this just so I can have it when I'm doing the other wall. Okay. I love a clue. People are always saying this about me. Especially when the clue is art. Price of O at the gas station. Remember to change it. Oh, padlock code. Oh, that's why they want me to do that. Price of O at the gas station. Okay, well now I'm gonna go all the way back. Which is cool. I guess I can't rotate the camera back here, huh? Okay. We got a couple puzzles in that part of the game where we'd be doing puzzles and stuff. Oops. I don't need to buy bullets. Although I guess it's the only thing I can use bullets on. So, price of O is $2.77. Love a puzzle. Although I never really finished Blueprints. Because, like, I beat the game once and thought, oh, this is surely enough. Like, this satisfied my appetite for puzzles. And then I started, like, digging deeper on the other puzzles. And it just got to the point where it was like, when is enough, man? Like, after a certain point, we're just solving puzzles for puzzles' sake. Trinities. Okay. Seems pretty important. Okay. Not enough space in the inventory for old man's treasure. Well, I feel like I want to make space for old man's treasure. Sounds really important. Nails. Can we combine that with anything? Combine nails and gunpowder. Oh. Well, sure. Pick up the old man's treasure. Yeah, it just seemed really tedious after a while, and I just kind of decided I had seen enough. There was no more of the game that I needed to play. It was very satisfying getting to the first ending though. So that was enough for me. Probably my game of the year. Because I'm going to play like 2 games this year, I think. That's not true. Slay the Spire 2 comes out this year. So, okay. I'm going to pull up the picture again that I took. Whoop. Let's back it up. All right. You. What the heck? You. Something here isn't right. What the? This picture isn't accurate. Because there's the 3 down there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Am I missing one down here? I have a note and notes. Oh, these down here. Oh, I didn't realize it was making, like, that was it. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, it's the ones that aren't colored in. Of course, not the ones that are colored in. That would have been a lot. Can you get away from the wall, man? You know what? Fine.
I to jak będzie świeżak?
You get away now? Try not to hurt you. Sensitivity goes kind of nuts. Hooray! Thank you, Spanker. I was doing it the backwards way. Okay. I just feel like I should save here. Just because I don't want to have to do all that again. I don't know how brutal the saves are in this game, but I'm also not going to be playing it for much longer, so I think we're almost at the end of the demo, I would suspect. Oh. You're not a nice guy, you're a mean guy. Whoop. Quit swinging that thing! Oh god, move! Alright. Is that enough? I guess so. Okay. Not exactly an equivalent exchange, but I can live with that. Oh, hey bud. Oh, I didn't get him! I kind of thought that would be that, you know? Alright. Alcohol. Can I mix that? Combine. Combine, please. Combine. There we go. Doesn't stack because why would it? Oh my gosh. Combine. I need you to stack. I'm begging you. Whatever. So be it. So be it, eh? Eh? Anyway. Oh, dude, yes. More inventory. I'm blind. Kind of hard to see the fence texture. Seems like that's where I'm supposed to be. Get in there. Of course, just the normal way. Sure. Okay, everything is always locked. I don't know why I bother sometimes.
Co za kretyn. I co ja mam teraz zrobić? Nigdzie nie pojadę. Flak totalny.
Oh, well, I can't really help you there. My pap never showed me how to change a flat.
Siamać.
I've never had to change a tire either. And at this point, I'm not sure that I
Jak ja teraz?
could ever change a tire. Okay. Do I have to get over there? Well, it does feel like these are blocking the door, and I have to... Can I climb over? No. Alright, hold on. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Is there anything else that I need over here? I think this is just a little loot spot, which is okay. You gotta have some room for loot. Okay. So I can't go that way. All right. Right back over here. That's locked. And then, is there a way to, like, climb over something? Or am I just missing an open fence? Can I, like,
Jak ja teraz?
hit that? No. Oh, I totally forgot there's a dodge in this game. Not me forgetting one of the like main mechanics of the video game.
Siamać.
Where am I supposed to go? Definitely supposed to make it over there. So that's where I am. Can't get through that way, can I? Gas station's locked. Okay, well, open the door. Seems kind of... Oh! Need a ladder. Alright. Whoops! Definitely not a gamer.
Czego chcesz? Przepraszam. Myślałam, że... Ja już skończyłam na dzisiaj. Stacja nie...
Okay.
Trochę dalej. Przejechałem.
Rzadko
You gotta skip the dialogue, sorry. I spent so long wandering in the
Ludzie raczej... A co pan
in the
tu
woods.
robi? Pewnie do dziewczyny.
Nie do końca. Mam na imię...
Ładnie. Mati? Jestem Mati. I tak się stąd nie ruszę, bo jakiś lamus. Mogę jakoś pomóc?
A prick like a guy or a prick like a needle? Totally I can fix the car.
Słuchaj,
Tak, słucham, proszę.
Okay, calm down, girl.
wszystko
Sheesh.
w porządku?
Tak.
Zróbmy tak. Pożyczysz, muszę się dostać do ubojni.
Pewka! Się zrobi jazdę próbną. Tylko najpierw koło. Nie mam zapasówki ani nawet klucza. Co za pada? Może chłopaki z olsztyńskiej? Mi by na pewno nie pomogli lamusy jedne, ale tobie. Przerabiają malucha na podwórzu między blokami. Klatka, naklejki i w ogóle. Koło będą mieli na pewno, wymieniali u siebie na 14. O klucz możesz zapytać pana Pawła. Tego z budowy. On jest porzo. Na pewno.
Gosh, so many favors in the apocalypse. Okay. Oh, another triangle. Write that down. Chat, write that down. More triangles.
Siamać.
Dla jego bolesnej męki.
Okay.
W trójcy jedyny na przebłaganie.
Halo, przepraszam.
Ciebie wzywamy, miły.
Nazywam się Tomasz Wolański. Mam tylko kilka pytań.
A, dzień dobry panu. U mnie jak zwykle stara
Peeks
bieda.
out from behind the flowers.
No,
Definitely some
ważne, że nie
interesting
gorzej.
direction.
Czy widziała tu pani kogoś obcego ostatnio?
Do kościoła to już nie chodzę, nie mogę. Z apetytem kiepawo, ale coś tam.
To by było na tyle.
Do widzenia.
Lady doesn't even know that there's an apocalypse going on out here. Where's the nails? Nails combined with gunpowder. Oh, that was worse for my inventory. All right then. On the wrong side. What the heck? All right then. Didn't care for that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal after that one. What the heck? Woo! Dude, that's kind of a cool enemy. Is it still like a bird? Round bird. Looks like a dang Pokemon or something. Gosh, all right. The camera is starting to get a little bit annoying when I have to rotate it while walking. Yes, we'll take the candy, at least. Although, it wouldn't be a survival horror game if the camera weren't my enemy. Oops. Roof ladder crank has to return to its spot. Okay, more ciggies. Let me guess, it's locked. Hooray. What a shocker.
Co jest?
Does nobody around here just leave their doors open anymore? So how come I can't go up the stairs? What a rip! Do I have to press F? Oh, F to climb up. Of course. It's not as simple as...
Poważnie?
Of course it's locked. Just walking. Oop. Oh, it's a platforming section. Do I get to go around? Nope. Just going up. Alright. You wouldn't catch me doing this in real life. Whoops. Where do you want me to jump? Because I feel like I'm supposed to get up there to the lit room, but also I don't got the hops. All right, well, if you believe in me. Huh! Okay. Man, that's a tight jump. Anybody home? Room service. I'm sure that's just somebody else's blood. Listen, if it's your blood, that's okay. It's fine. It's like your house or whatever. Yo! Can I fit that in my inventory? Man, my inventory is kind of jam-packed, huh? Does it even have ammo? I've got 2 shots with it. Although I can't really carry the ammo either, so. Ah, yes. Average Eastern European fridge. Is there anything in here I can actually use? Okay. Okay, not enough space in the inventory for herbs. Well, I can't really... Run down. Maybe it's time I get rid of the crowbar. Although I've got a ton of healing items. I just wish I could combine these. Oh, it's not a number. It's not an amount. It's just what's equipped to a slot. I see. All right then. Well, that's fine, actually. You know what? Fine. You made me do it. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's too much. Simply don't have the resources for that. Alright. Of course the door is locked. The door's always locked. Why didn't I think of that? Open. Okay, well now that I have a shotgun, is that the key all along? Is there anything in here that I missed? Seems unlikely, besides just a bunch of junk. They really have one song out here. Oh, another window exit. Oh, this is the same window exit. I don't need to do this again. Should go back inside. Well, maybe the shotgun's a key.
Poważnie?
Yeah, believe it or not, it just looks like this. I also need to go ask that guy for like a tool or something. Gotta get the ladder. Oh my gosh, this is the fastest I can go, huh? Wait, I'm not familiar with this part of town. Wait, yes I am. Holy smokes, I got like 5 fingers on the keyboard at once. Just twisting the camera. Got any more tools
Co
for
tam,
me, buddy?
młodzik? Robię remont.
Ma pan może...
Do kół? Nie ma czegoś takiego.
No such
Pewnie
thing.
chcesz taki klucz do śrub,
course.
którymi
That's
koło jest
me
przykręcone
knowing
do
power
kierowcy
tools.
samochodu. Zwykle w trakcie ale jak już wchodzimy w taki układ, to nic się nie martw. Ja zaraz... Ty ze swojej
Okay.
strony załatw żyranta.
Make sure you got
Tylko,
a
żeby
co-signer?
pełnoletni był.
I to wszystko, żeby...
You're kidding me.
Też mi się...
Oh my gosh. That's simply too many quests. Okay. So, find a co-signer. Let me guess, it's the old man, and now I gotta... Oh my, like, this is
Złe
true
narzędzie, zła praca.
post-apocalypse right here. It's bleak, and yet we still have to stick to paperwork. We still use paperwork in this day and age. Hey, old man, can you, like, let me in? I need you to co-sign a rental agreement for me, please. I don't know how to get in there. Oh my gosh. Dude, times are dire. I need your help and you're making me sign a freaking...
Co ci ludzie mają z głową? Już nie
Okay,
lepiej...
right.
Co ci ludzie mają z głową?
Alright, I didn't mean to ask you. Alright, that's gonna make me leave. Man, how do I get in there? I guess it's from the other side, huh? Good night. Okay, well, I don't need to be in here any longer. There's something about the human spirit that just it yearns for paperwork. Humanity craves bureaucracy. It mistakes it for structure.
No, ale robota ci się w rękach...
Szukam...
Powiedz mi, czy my tu mamy ani jedno, ani drugie? Klucza do kół na budowie będziesz. No, ale robota ci się w...
Just wondering. Wonder if he'd say anything different. Can I just carry this ladder across town? Nope. Ah, shoot. Bye. Bye. You know, sometimes I'm trying to... This is legal, what I'm doing here. It's fine. I'll bring it back. Nice. A little bit of time to just contemplate the facts of life. Whoa! Okay. Probably should have dodged that one, huh? I found cigarettes. Well, I can't fit. Maybe I can buy some bullets. Some bullets. Yeah, he was just kind of hanging out. I don't actually think that guy was hostile. I think he was just standing there. And I committed a microaggression. So he returned with a macroaggression. Where's the guy who sells me bullets, man? There's 5 people in town and I can't find the one guy I need. There you are. You were 5 feet away from me.
Świeżak. Robimy wymiankę? Kość, to jak będzie świeżak.
Okay. Great. Candy! yes. Platforming. Inside the bus. You're kidding me! Keep your hands off. Calm down. There. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Am I gonna have to take this ladder all the way inside the apartment? Oh. Hey, Buster. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me? Rude. Very rude.
Jak ja teraz?
Was there another feller in here? I feel like I could climb up that. What if you and I work together to help me get in there?
Jak ja teraz?
Am I gonna have to take this ladder all the way out here? Last stop. Everyone out now. All right. Okay. Got him. Bullets. Bus hatch key. Great. It's getting about time for end of stream for me, but this has been a very cool game.
Huh?
Yeah, I frickin' got the key. Are you crazy? I have no opinions on that. I can assure you. I found the bus hatch key, but I didn't have room in my inventory, I bet. I found it, but I didn't pick it up. I just left it on the ground for somebody else to take. My pockets are simply stuffed. You know what? Let's just... Oh, no. Gonna have to drop that. For now. Good old inventory management. Love it or hate it. You watch. It's not like I couldn't just hold that in my pocket or something. And now I just, like, threw that gunpowder on the ground forever. It's gone. I spent it. Hey! Don't be throwing that stuff at me. Rude. The biggest number I can think of. All right, now we're getting into 6th grader discourse. That's how I know I'm washed. Okay, I don't have any room in my inventory for that either, of course. Oh, hey, bud. More fellers. Excuse me, you're supposed to be dead. You're still not dead, huh? No room for booze. Examine the wheel. Of course I can't take it off with a proper wrench. Alrighty. We have to stop lying in chat. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for trying to experience the world. And pick things up and hold them in my 2 hands. Pick up roof ladder crank. Of course I don't have enough room in my inventory for a roof ladder crank. Why would I? Locked from the other side. Nothing is ever unlocked from the side that I need it to be on. Box looks fragile. Sure. Okay, that'll let me get out of here, I guess. I can't pick up the gunpowder, of course, because I don't have room. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of stream for me. I'm a bit peckish, and I have an interview to prepare for as well. But thanks for hanging out. Fun games today, more Steam Next Fest stuff. If you want to watch some more demos, suggest some demos, come hang out. This is the part where I shill and say click the follow button or whatever.